Hey everybody, welcome to the Cozy Hermitage Craft Room. My name is John. Just checking in. I think I might try and make up a bunch of little short videos at the end of each day and then combine them into one longer one on like on Friday or something. So we'll see how that goes and see whether I can wait that long to post a video. Anyway, today today was an interesting day. By one of our pregnant dogs got out of the fence and was out and disappeared. We couldn't find her anywhere. We were driving up and down the road, and we live in the middle of nowhere, so there's no one around us for 5 miles. So we just couldn't figure out where the dog went. And so I was looking for places where she might have crawled in to maybe have puppies or something. So we have a little house next to our main house here, and there's a hole under the foundation, and so I called her in there, and I heard this, and that was her tail hitting the hitting the siding. So I kept calling her, and she finally crawled her way out and went back in the house. And I had to call my wife because she was out hunting around in the truck trying to find her on the road or something. And I didn't think she went that far because she's pretty far along, and I don't think she's going to want to take off across the field. so so it was a good thing we found her. We thank God for that. And um, so that took up quite a bit of our time today, hunting for the dog. Then we just kind of watched some TV, and I watched some YouTube channels. Let me see. I watched Not Quite Enough Yarn, The Crafty Toads, and Toad Hollow, Spa Knits, Knits for You, and Knits for You's husband has a new YouTube channel called Fast Walking Phil, which is pretty good. And I also watched Crafty Clegg's Creations. So I was watching those. I was knitting. I was sitting in my recliner, knitting while I listened and kind of watched the shows, and that was kind of an enjoyable time to spend. And then I realized I dropped a stitch some while back, and I got to figure out how to fix that. I have it stable so it won't come undone anymore, but I'll have to figure out how to fix that because apparently I just kept going over it. And yeah, anyway, I'll figure out how to fix that. And then in the mail today, I got the Royal School of Needleworks Book of Embroidery. It's really a thick thick book. Has some really great pictures in it. The artwork's really good. The designs and the stuff are really nice. And so I was pretty pleased that showed up today. It'll go on my shelf. I'll have to look at it first. I have a by my recliner in the living room. I have a little table, and on the table I have uh, some books, and I have a little, those magazine cases, so that when I get a new magazine every month, I put it in there so I can read it at my on my chair, and then if I get a new book or something, it'll go fit on the table too, so I can know I have that to look through too. And then at the end of the month, I put them put them on the shelves where they belong, and magazines where they go, and then start over again. So that's what I do. So let's see. Anything else new? Nope. All right. Well, that's all for today. Today's January 5th, 2024. So if anything interesting happens tomorrow, I'll pop back on here and make make another little video. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Bye. Everybody, welcome to the Cozy Hermitage Craft Room. My name is John. So I think I made a video a couple days ago, and so I'm gonna add that to the front of this one and post them up tonight because I'm just tired of waiting to post a video. So, boy, the last 2 days here have been pretty hectic. We had another one of our dogs had puppies yesterday, and she had a pretty difficult delivery, and it was long and drawn out, and she didn't really know what was going on and didn't know what to do with them, and and we had a couple runts, and so we're trying to take care of those. My middle daughter might take the 2 runts to bottle feed and see if she can help those along, because Bunny just kind of ignores them and stuff. So we were up until 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, trying to deal with that, and well, I think my wife was up even later than that. And then today I have a twin grandson and granddaughter, and it was their birthday party today, so I had to get ready and go to that. My wife stayed home with the dogs, and so my son drove me, and 2 other boys went with us, and so we were there most of the day. And while we were there, we had to, we went and got groceries and stuff. And while we were there, my youngest wanted some flies for fly fishing, so we went into Sportsman's warehouse to the fly section. And while I was there, I do some fly fishing too. So, but I saw these little scissors, and these actually fit my fat fingers. Now, compared to my embroidery scissors that I can't even get past my fingernails on, you can see the difference here. So, and I tried these with the string and yarn, and it seems to cut them quite nicely. So I'm gonna throw those in my sewing box. I'm still gonna use these or keep these, because these are good for making buttonholes and fabric and stuff. I want to get. I think there's a longer pair of these to get, and I think I'm gonna get those next time I go to Joann's or something. So just and these were like $5. So anyway, and for people with bigger fingers, in the fly tying section, they have scissors and stuff. Scissors for cutting feathers and hair and all that stuff, and string and thread, and they're pretty sharp, and they have bigger finger holes. So if some of you need scissors that are a bit bigger and they're really sharp, you might look into your local fly shop, or look on Amazon or something for fly tying scissors, and get yourself a pair of those. I like the Stork embroidery scissors because they look cool, and I just like them. But I want something that'll fit in my fingers a little bit better, and I'll still, anyway. So yeah, it's been a busy couple days, and we're trying to talk my middle daughter into coming and taking the puppies and bottle feeding them the two runs, and so she said she might come back this week. I think she has to convince her husband. So, but she's really good with animals and such, and really takes care of animals and plants and stuff. So she'll do good. Um, so how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? I'm waiting for tomorrow to relax. I'm gonna relax tonight too. I'm probably still gonna stay up later, but and just get some sleep when I can. And my wife has her. We have a big. I guess it's like a playpen, for toddlers and stuff. The the walls are about 2 feet tall, but it's 7 feet long and 6 feet wide, and so she has a wife has an air mattress in there, and we have Bunny, the dog that had the puppies yesterday. She's in there with the puppies, and so my wife's sleeping in there with them for now because she just needs to. Bunny's kind of neurotic and kind of wants to have Kristen around with her while she has the baby, while she's with the puppies, and Kristen needs to make sure that she doesn't squish the little puppies, and it's yeah. So we'll see how good that goes. And of course, Bunny had the puppies on my wife's bed, which my wife wasn't too thrilled about, but it all worked out, and cleaning the bed off wasn't too bad. It has a zippered cover on it, so yeah. So anyway, oh, and I watched Needles at the Ready today, and I can't remember which one it is. One of them's doing a jelly roll blanket, knitting a jelly roll blanket, and I've seen that, and I actually downloaded the bought and downloaded the pattern a couple days ago. It looks pretty interesting. I'm going to try that with some of my sock yarns I've been getting from the Crafty Toads, and maybe I might try it on my knitting machine. I might try it on the mini knitting machine. I don't know. My knitting machine's a bulky machine. I'm sure it'll do the smaller yarn, but it's whether it's how the stitch count will be, whether it be too big or not. And I know this little one will do it, but yeah, so we'll see. I might do the little one. It might be kind of fun to do it with a mini knitting machine. So, but I kind of liked how the Needle at the Ready's guys blanket strips were coming out. So I'm kind of looking forward to trying that and see how that does. Sorry, I drank 3 cans of Mountain Lightning at the party to try and wake myself up. 3 slices of pizza and a cupcake. So yeah, it was fun seeing grandkids, and I have 9 grandkids. And there was 5 of them there at the party. So, oh yeah. Anyway, let me know I have some new subscribers, so thank you for subscribing to the subscribers that have been subscribing over the last couple days or week or so. It's always nice to have more people join the group, and hopefully you find this interesting or entertaining, or I don't know. But anyway, drop me a comment, like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. So it's kind of nice to know that you kind of like what I'm doing. And I know I'm not doing much, but it's just kind of nice to sit here and chat with you. Let you know how my day's going, and what I'm up to, and everything. And so, yeah. Anyway, drop me a line, drop me a comment, and I'll see you next time. I'll probably post another one in a couple days or sometime soon. So I think I have some things coming in the mail this week, I hope. So I might do another unboxing video. So all right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good week. Bye.